Oh, hello there. What? Okay. So this is our second podcast, Joys3ck. Now we're saying the name right or wrong. Don't know. Okay, so this time I'm the host once again. My name is Arthur, and here with me we got Kamui.
Yay!
And Revolt.
Hello, guys.
So for this one, we're gonna take a little trip on the new and old co-op games. So once again, we're gonna start the subject with some old games that we used to play as kids.
Yeah.
And some new games that we play as adults, but focusing on the co-op aspect. Good co-op games and some bad co-op games. But to begin with, we're gonna talk a little about the racing games from the past.
Mm-hmm.
And what the hell happened with the Need for Speed series that used to be a very focused split screen type of racing game. We had a lot of titles from the Need for Speed franchise, like Underground 1, 2, The Most Wanted, the first Most Wanted, and the Carbon. Yes, Need for Speed Carbon.
Yeah.
Was the first one on the PS3.
Yeah, and I got the Wii version, but it was okay.
Yes.
I never played the Carbon.
But then the newer ones didn't have the split screen versus mode co-op.
Yeah.
Well, we couldn't play on our couch with our little friends, and that's a bummer.
Yeah.
It was a lot of fun back then, and the new racing games that we have today are lacking this feature.
Yeah, and they are basically online only.
Yep.
Yes, you need to be online even to play the single player sometimes.
Yeah, you have to play.
That's horrible.
You have to be online all the time.
All the time.
That's not
yeah,
good.
exactly.
But I think we're trying to talk here is about the couch co-op
Mm-hmm.
and the online co-op. You used to play a lot of couch co-op games as kids, and now we don't have so much games.
Yeah.
That feature anymore.
I was really eager to buy the Project Cars, the first one on my PS4, but sadly the game don't have this split screen mode with versus or maybe arcade, whatever. It doesn't. So that was kind of a bummer. It really pissed me off that all these cool racing games that we have, like Forza and Project Cars, the new Need for Speeds, and I think the Gran Turismo series, and also lacks this split screen feature.
Mm-hmm.
That these modes that were very, very fun.
Yeah.
On the other hand, we are receiving this new generation of kart games with the Horizon Chase, that is a Brazilian game, kind of like a Top Gear.
Top Gear.
Yeah.
Yes.
And the Sonic
light.
Team Races.
Team Sonic Racing.
Yes.
Sonic
We had
Racing.
the PS3 and 360 era Sonic transformed.
Yeah, the All-Star Racing
Yes,
and then All-Star
yes.
Racing transformed.
Yes.
Yeah.
And now the Team Racing one.
Mhm.
Also the many Mario Karts.
Mm-hmm.
And
Now
a
we
little
have the
Crash
Team
Bandicoot.
We have the new Crash.
Racing. New Crash, yeah.
I forgot the name. Nitro Racing.
Nitro Fuel.
Nitro Fuel. Yes. Exactly.
That are quite fun and
Yeah.
had a lot of unlockables without the need of microtransactions.
Good.
Yeah, all the DLC will be free.
Yeah.
And
So-
it's a
Four
player
players
split screen.
split screen.
We can play with our friends, with our family. We just
Yeah.
sit on the couch and play and have a lot of fun.
And we can race the campaign races
Mm-hmm.
and unlock new tracks and new cars all together
Yeah.
with or without the online mode.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah, we can play all offline mode.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can play the
That's cool.
game.
You don't need to be online to
Yeah.
play.
So
You
we
can
are
play
hoping-
the entire game offline if you
Yeah.
want. Yeah.
So we are hoping for the new simulators racing games like Forza and Project Cars and Need for Speed to adapt this formula and to bring back the split screen games modes from the past, because we miss those modes. We miss that old feel of racing against our friends.
Yeah.
And we like to play together.
Yes.
Not only racing games, but all kind of games.
Mm-hmm.
You use it to play, and we keep liking to play these games together.
Because basically, when we play, because we usually every week we try to play together something, or in my house or Havel's house, whatever. And usually we only play fighting games because we don't have any more games to play like together. It's hard nowadays. Sometimes we have some beat 'em ups, but that's it. It's fighting. It's basically fighting games. That's it.
Yeah, we don't have platforms or third-person shooters on split screen.
Yeah.
And we play basically old games.
Yeah.
We don't play anything new because we don't have anything new to play. It's cool.
Yeah.
And we miss those days, man.
Mm-hmm. A lot.
So next on the list, the nostalgia factor from our old consoles, like the little Nintendos, the SNES, and also the PS2 era.
Yeah. Like from the NES to the PS2 era, even the PS2 Dreamcast era or whatever. Yes.
Yeah, it's the same era. So
Yeah, basically.
And the post online games era.
Yeah, exactly.
We had a lot of fun with our cousins and brothers and friends.
Yeah.
With a lot of games and soccer games, racing games, RPG games, fighting games,
Beat 'em ups.
A lot of formers.
platforms.
Yeah. And now, I mean, okay, like Nintendo is still doing this with the
Almost all the franchises.
its franchises, but basically that's it, because the other like Sony and Microsoft, they're not doing this so much. We have third-party games that still have this, but it's not so common anymore.
A party game is a party game, so
No, third-party I said. Third-party
sorry.
games, yes.
Sorry guys,
Yeah, it's okay.
but party game is a party game.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Exactly.
we like to remember some very special platformers from our childhoods and our old eras, like the Mortal Kombat Shaolin Monks. That was a very nice platformer,
It's a
very
really good
fun game. And also, what's the other one?
Platform, I don't remember, but I always like to say about Baldur's Gate 2.
Yeah, what?
Baldur's Gate 2. Yeah.
Baldur's Gate, Star Wars, Revenge of the
Yes,
Sith.
and
The
Star
third
Wars.
It has a dual mode.
Mm-hmm.
That was
Yes.
awesome.
Well, the Lego games are kind of the kids' game, but also
Lego game is a party game, so
yeah, I think
But
they
it-
deserve this mention.
we can talk about Marvel Ultimate Alliance.
Yes.
It will be the 3 for Switch.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a really nice game, but it's a game it's only fun playing with friends
Yeah.
Yes.
or online. But to play solo, it's not that kind of fun.
Yeah. I mean, it's not bad, but it's not the same thing. Yes.
Yeah. It's not a bad game to play online, to play offline, alone. It's cool, but playing with friends is
Way
more
better.
Yeah.
Way better. And then also the beat 'em ups that we used to play together.
We still play.
We still play, of course, but Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Streets of Rage, Final Fight,
Captain Commando.
Captain Commando, and that I remember the one though. That one with Captain America,
The Avengers.
the Avengers for
Avengers.
the
Captain
Genesis
America,
and the Super
Vision,
Nintendo.
Iron Man and
I
Hawkeye.
remember that one.
Hawkeye, yes.
Yeah, it's 4 players. It's
It was
really,
very
really,
good.
really, really
It was very
amazing.
good.
I also remember I don't remember the console, but it was a Batman game from the animated
The
series.
Adventures of Batman and
Yeah.
Robin.
Adventures of Batman
We
and
could
Robin.
play
That
Yes.
game we have to play this
Yeah. Oh no.
We can play as Batman and Robin.
week. Yes.
Yeah.
It
That's
was,
why it's called Batman and Robin.
Ah, really? Congratulations.
And it's an adventure game.
Yeah,
it was fun. It was fun.
And really, really hard.
really hard. Yeah.
Battletoads, Gunstar Heroes,
Gunstar
a lot of
Heroes.
Sonic 2, 3.
Yeah,
We have a lot of
even the Mario games. Some of the Mario games.
Yeah. Super Mario Brothers.
Super Mario Brothers.
Only the
Donkey
Mario
Kong.
64 isn't co-op, right?
Yes.
It's only solo.
Yes.
Yeah.
Just the Super Mario World don't have a co-op mechanic.
No, they don't. It wasn't really a co-op thing, because one player played with Mario, played as Mario, and then
Play as Luigi.
the other one played as Luigi.
But you don't play together.
Yeah, but okay, it's kind of a co-op thing.
You play with friends, so it's a co-op game.
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
So we realized that we don't really have played a lot of bad co-op games, at least that we can remember. So we're just gonna shit a little on Far Cry 5 and the New Dawn standalone games that have a very good mechanic co-op game, but since it's online only, and when your friend log on your profile to play with you and you play the campaign together, but then this friend comes back to his game, all the progress that he did on your playthrough, it will not carry over, and that sucks.
Yeah, because it's like a waste of time, right?
Yeah, man, come on, Ubisoft, what the hell?
And
You did right on Ghost Recon, why you can't do it right on Far Cry? Really?
I never played this, so
and
I don't
now
know, but-
it's Far Cry 5 with other colors, right?
Yeah, with pink.
Pink colors.
Fucking pink colors.
And then we can talk about Musou.
Yeah, Musou
Musou
games.
games.
so Dash Warrior games.
Dynasty
Yeah.
Warriors, One Piece Pirate Warriors,
Hyrule
Zelda
Warriors.
Warriors.
Yeah.
All the
And
warriors
all
you
the
can
warriors.
think
And
about.
Warriors in the name, it's a Musou
It's a Musou
game.
game. Yeah. I think I only like the Zelda one because it was
Oh.
quite awesome, I
Yeah.
must say.
I'm gonna show you one later. I don't know if you have seen Sengoku Bazaar.
Mm.
That is awesome too.
Yeah, I know by the name, but
It's crazy.
Yeah.
Don't
It's
give
really
much
it's a
thought.
nice game, but it's a crazy one.
Sadly, it's a Japanese only game now.
Mm-hmm.
But you wanna
I like Musou, but I like Musous with
split screen?
with
No.
characters that I know.
Ah,
like
okay.
One Piece, Berserk. But
Mhm.
Berserk don't have
Yeah, a
a
co-op.
co-op. It's a Musou without a co-op. It's
It's
I don't
pointless.
yeah,
It's quite
it's
pointless.
a shame.
And it's like the new Musou games, they're focusing so much on graphics and performance that they prefer to have an online mode, co-op or versus, whatever. But what the hell, you know?
Yeah, because at
It's
one
weird.
point, yeah,
It's weird.
no, development, it's kind of easier to maintain performance with an online server, but it's not that fun playing on not having a split screen mode.
Not in that kind of game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Please,
this-
Persona 5.
Yeah.
By the way, if you don't know what is a Musou game, just imagine a very strong and powerful character with spike-ass armor fighting
Hundreds of
hundreds of soldiers, very generic soldiers, for I don't know.
It's you against the world.
Yeah,
Yeah,
basically
yeah.
that's it.
And the world is kind of papered because
If
the
you
soldiers
don't
die
know-
very easily.
If you don't know any Musou game is, Google it.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Dynasty Warriors.
It's the most famous,
Famous
one.
one.
I think it was the first one.
And I think
Yeah.
there are
Sengo-
11 games of it.
I think.
Sengoku Bazara, Gundam versus
And
And-
Zelda Hyrule
Yeah,
Warriors.
Hyrule
there.
Warriors.
and One Piece,
Mhm.
Pirate
One
Warriors
Piece,
1, 2, 3,
Hokuto no Ken,
Hokuto no Ken.
né, o Kenshiro. Yes.
The
Fist
next
of the
to
North
Persona
Star.
5.
Yeah, we hope.
We hope that will
That-
be a co-op game.
I
And
hope
it's
so.
a very weird one because it's a Musou game without warriors on the end.
Yeah.
It will be called Persona Warriors.
Yeah, it's gonna be Persona Warriors.
5
Persona
Warriors.
5 Warriors.
And one thing that I remember now, Hyrule Warriors, like, to play split screen had performance issues, like whatever.
Hey,
It doesn't actually affect the game so much.
Nope.
Just the graphics are kind of get uglier.
Resolution gap and an FPS downgrade.
But then,
whatever.
Since Koei Tecmo is like started doing the Musou series, after Hyrule Warriors they decided not to have split screen. I remember that back in the day.
Another bummer to the list.
Yeah, because of that, because they said, oh, it's gonna affect the performance, blah blah blah, you know. The Switch version is better than the Wii U version to play split screen, but even so, you have performance differences when you're playing by yourself.
But it's a kind of game you have to play with someone.
Yeah, exactly.
That's the point.
Exactly.
It's pointless to do the game.
Of course, it's fun to play by yourself, but it's way more fun to play with friends.
Some of our favorite games with co-op modes. That's gonna be a jingle. That we like to really give the flesh out. I mean, come on, man. Borderlands. The original releases didn't have split screen on the console versions. Well, the PC don't have it either, but whatever. The PC is online only. But the new Handsome Collection for the PS4 and the Xbox One, they feature 4 co-op split screen multiplayer campaign, and it's one of the new updates for these 2 games. And Borderlands 3 is also going to have the same mechanic of co-op split screen campaigns. That is also very nice.
Yeah,
and makes things much more chaotic.
Yeah, and I didn't know that Borderlands had split screen co-op.
But
the new ones.
Today.
Yeah, we're gonna play
either.
But
we can talk about Divinity.
Yeah, the Divinity original sin, the 1 and 2.
They're really good game to play with friends.
Yeah, this one I never played, so
but it's a game you need to have time. A lot of time because it's a RPG table,
very heavy role play game.
Diablo 2.
Yeah, Diablo is
the Diablo series.
It's a very
especially I think the new versions for the
Reaper of Souls,
the PS4,
Reaper of Souls.
That you can play, I think, 3 or 4 people together.
4
people together.
4 people. You have, I don't remember, I think it's 7 or 8 classes, I don't remember. They included the Necromancer.
The Necromancer, I still haven't played that version.
I played with the Necromancer, he's so much OP.
Nice.
So much
I
OP.
like Diablo.
I like it.
Sorry.
Now we can talk about Shovel Knight.
Shovel Knight!
One
of the nicest and... Oh man, such a great co-op.
I didn't play.
Yes. You should.
Yeah, I will.
Such a great co-op.
Yeah, I was live streaming this a lot. I live streamed this game a lot.
Mm-hmm.
It was the only game that I supported on Kickstarter, and it's awesome. And now it has co-op because when it was released it didn't, but it's really good. I mean, the whole package is good.
They have a lot of free updates, and I don't remember if the player 1 that is Shovel Knight can be one of the bosses. I know that a second player can choose whatever the bosses they wanted to play, and brings a lot of diversity to the gameplay.
Yeah,
it's very
I think
nice.
you can. I don't remember either, but I think and. We are going. Sorry, we're still going to have a DLC.
Yeah,
a final one.
That will be what another about.
Shovel Knight.
Okay.
Shovel Knight. It's a knight with a shovel.
Exactly.
That's why it's called Shovel Knight.
Yeah, and it's fucking awesome.
You're really smart.
And we can also include Bloodstained. Because it was released this week, but
it will be an update with
it will have with a second character, so couch co-op. I don't know if it will have online, but whatever. It has couch co-op.
Trine is also on our list because
Trine it's a game to play with friends.
Yeah, the Trine trilogy.
Yes,
and there's also gonna be I think a 4th Trine.
I think it will.
I think but I don't know.
Yeah, the 4th Trine I think is the full 3D one. I don't remember if the third one is.
I don't know. I just play Tiny 1 and 2.
Because I beat all the 3 games, but I don't really remember.
I played just a little, so I don't
We
know.
will forgive you.
Yeah, you play. There are 3 characters: a rogue, a warrior, and a wizard, a mage. And
It's a
each
mage, a rogue,
player,
and a warrior.
each player gets to play each one of these
Yeah,
characters.
it has his unique skills and
Yep.
stuff.
And
It's kind of a Mega Drive game. You play with 3 Vikings. It's really nice.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
one.
The
That
Lost
was a good
one
co-op
has
one.
a shield.
Lost
Vikings.
Lost Vikings.
yeah, the Blizzard
That
game.
was a good co-op
Yeah.
game.
One attack, one defend, and the other I don't
Yeah.
know what.
And the one that has the shield, you can
Yeah,
use
one-
him as a platformer, a platform.
One has a sword, another a shield, and another.
Overcooked. It's also an indie franchise that has a very chaotic and fun co-op,
Mm-hmm.
and it's quite frankly made for co-op.
Yeah.
It's very boring and pointless to
Mhm.
play
by yourself.
by yourself. We tried.
Yeah, I tried to, and not so good.
Yeah, the campaign it's very cute and nice, but it's a lot of fun with a friend.
Mm-hmm.
And I think it's up to 4 players.
Yeah, Overcooked you could play
Yeah, I
with
think
4 players.
4. Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And
Can
I
say
believe
about Resident Evil
Resident
5.
Evil 5 and 6.
I
but
really love-
5 more than 6.
I really
6 for me.
Nah,
No,
shut up.
never.
Resident Evil 5 it's really an amazing co-op game.
Yes, well,
It's
although the sixth game is, yeah, the co-op aspect is quite nice. It's quite fun. It gives the game replay value, you know.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, you can play. You can finish the game on professional mode using the
Mm-hmm.
Shiva.
It's
The
quite
AI
and
Shiva.
the AI Shiva.
quite impossible
Yeah,
to beat
it's
it.
dumb as fuck.
The AI stuff.
Okay, back on the subject. The comeback of the new co-op games.
Like Monster Hunter World.
Yeah, but more more specifically the campaigns with the split screen and co-op aspects,
Mhm.
not just couch and co-op, but the online aspect that
Multiplayer.
we are kind of coming.
Back to it.
Yeah,
Kind of.
the industry is focusing on the co-op campaigns, but with more of an online look than a couch co-op one.
Mm-hmm.
But well, we like to play a lot, and we come back to playing the Monster Hunter World. That is our new favorite one,
Yeah.
hunting little and big monsters.
Yeah, and I made everybody play that. It's my fault.
It is an
Actually.
awesome game, such an awesome game. The new expansion will be so
I
awesome.
can't wait. We tried the beta version today, and it looks great.
Yeah.
Looks great.
It has a lot of snow.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
that's the thing. The new
Iceborne.
But that's the thing. The new co-op campaigns from the newer games. I think. Well, okay. The Call of Duty Black Ops 4 doesn't have a single player campaign,
Mhm.
but the Black Ops 3 it has. It has. I think it's a split screen campaign.
Seriously,
Yeah, I think.
Yeah?
I think you can
I
play
think
split
yes.
screen.
that's
I
I
amazing.
know
heard
you can
something.
play with
About it.
in two players on online campaign.
Nice.
It's quite nice. Halo 5
Halo.
also have. I don't know if it's a split screen campaign, but I know it's a co-op online campaign that it's also very nice. And
Oh, one that might have co-op campaigns, Death Stranding. We still don't
Yeah, we
know.
Yeah.
Kojima
But
said that
it's
we'll have a
online
as-
feature,
yeah,
whatever.
online aspect.
Yeah.
We don't know what it is.
What
will
is
be.
gonna happen, but maybe it's possible.
Uncharted had a horde mode, the Uncharted 2 and 3, the original releases, not the remastered ones. That was very arcadey. Didn't
It
have
has a deathmatch too.
Yes, it had some deathmatch
Deathmatch too.
mode.
I
That
didn't
it,
know about the horde mode.
yeah, the Uncharted 2 and 3 they had horde mode, that you can play it online or in split screen with your friends.
Nice, I didn't know that.
It was quite fun. Me and my brother, we never got to beat it because at some point it got so hard and
you suck.
it destroyed us.
Well, yeah, honorable mentions.
Yeah, some honorable mentions.
John and Earl.
Yeah.
John and Earl, Streets of Rage, Gunstar Heroes,
and
Cuphead.
That's a very nice one.
Yeah.
Very
Castle Crashers.
And Tony John and Earl got a remake this year. Was this year? Yeah.
Yes,
this year. That has 4 players, split screen. Streets of Rage 4 that's gonna be released this year.
Contra.
I hope. Yeah, Contra.
Contra.
Yeah, Contra.
Yeah, Just Shapes and Beats.
Shapes and Beats. That
I wanted to
really
leave
nice
this one
game.
for a second part of this podcast, but I think that one I played a lot with a friend of mine was the Sniper Elite V2. That was the second game on the Sniper Elite. It's also awesome, and it has the multiplayer campaign. I don't, because I played on PC. I don't know if the console version has a split screen mode, but it's also to mention.
No.
It's a
I don't know. I never played it.
It's a very fun game where you headshots and nut shots and hard shots and give that zoom with the bullet piercing through. So awesome.
And then, we have Ikaruga. That is a shmup.
Well, all the shmups kind of have this split screen or at least a co-op aspect to it.
Exactly.
It doesn't split screen, but
yeah,
you can
but
play
it's
with
a
friends.
co-op. Yeah.
It's a co-op
And
game.
Ikaruga is way too famous now because it has ports for almost everything already. Steam, PS4, Xbox, GameCube, Dreamcast.
Just not on Epic because Epic sucks. Fuck Epic. Fuck Epic Games.
Epic is better than Steam.
Never.
Nah, shut up.
Never gonna be.
Shut up.
It's never gonna be. Discord is better than Epic.
I'm kidding.
GOG
Or not.
Galaxy is better than Epic.
Support GOG, please.
Please, support GOG.
Yeah.
No DRMs on games.
No.
Well, that was our protest. So, Broforce, man.
Broforce.
Broforce.
It's
Such
another game that it's
such a
awesome.
crazy game.
Yeah. And again, it's another good example that to play by yourself is not as fun as playing with friends.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can be any superhero from the 80s and the 90s. It's not fun when you play by yourself. And I think it has infinite stages
Yeah, I
and
don't
phases
know.
to play because
Yeah.
we never got to beat that game.
You can play Broforce alone, but the fun of the
Factor,
game, the fun factor of the game is to play with someone else.
Yeah, exactly.
But you can play alone if
Of
you're
course,
alone
of
wolf.
course.
So play alone. It's okay.
Yes.
Fear is another game that have Fear 3.
Fear.
I never played Fear.
It's
Fear 3.
No, I know.
yeah,
I know, but I never
played.
played.
the third game you have this. I think it has split screen,
Mm-hmm.
but I know it has the co-op. The campaign. It's a co-op campaign.
You can play Goat Simulator with someone else.
No, I don't think so.
Unfortunately not.
Portal. We forgot about Portal.
Portal. It's a very very nice co-op game.
Yeah.
Left 4 Dead.
Left 4 Dead. Well, the Valve games that
Yeah, only 1 and 2.
only 1 and 2.
They can count 3.
Yeah.
But Valve has a very nice portfolio of co-op games.
Mm-hmm.
You can play Half-Life.
No. Okay, so this was a little shorter. We are taking notice on your feedbacks, so
Please,
thank you guys.
Feedback us.
Thanks everyone.
Thanks for watching.
For listening.
Sorry. Thanks for
Thanks
listening, guys.
Thanks for your beautiful ears.
Yeah,
Once again. Sorry for the chaos, but this time we're trying some shorter subjects, but with a little more focus.
Yeah, more specific.
Because E3 had a lot of things, and we talk about a lot of things.
Yes. And guys, again, you can listen to this on my channel and Spotify. Don't forget to follow us on Spotify and
Please.
to leave a like on my channel, please. It helps a lot. Okay, and
yeah, guys, your feedback is really important to
yes,
us.
it is.
So please talk to us, give us hints, what
Yep.
you like, what you dislike. So talk to us, please.
Please,
Thanks.
thanks,
Thank you, guys. See you next time.
See you. Take care, everybody.
Take care.
Bye.
Bye bye.